Hello, it's John from Currencis, and this is our 338th review. And basically back on the last week's review, 337, I was talking about shorting some of the dollar-based pairs, specifically euro-dollar. This week I'm going to do a continuation of why I feel that that is the best probable trades to be taking right now. Versus going long against the overall trend. So I'm going to be looking at some daily charts as well as 240 and 15-minute in this video presentation. Here's a euro-dollar daily chart. Basically this big spike up here, we know from our 240 last week's review, had a black and a reversal. We did get a daily black dot long here. Obviously our trend is still down. We should be probably getting a daily short based on MACD here. Additionally, probably within the next day or so, I would imagine. So my bias would still be taking short trades if we're trading on the 15-minute chart, which most of us do. The bias is still sell euro, buy dollar, so I would be shorting the market anytime that we got a opportunity to short the euro. I wanted to bring up daily chart on the dollar CAD. We had a validation today on the dollar CAD long, which goes to our bias of dollar overall increasing in strength. So my feeling on this one, and we'll look at the 240 chart as well, my feeling is if we have the opportunity to go long on dollar CAD based on our system dots and our rules and your plan, I would consider going long as a higher probability trade than going short. Wanted to bring up the dollar Swiss franc. Dollar Swiss franc's been on a major tear, both down and now up again. And today we had a validation of with trend long dollar against Swiss franc. So again, for trading some of these lower time frames, I would consider going long versus short dollar Swiss franc. Euro yen. Here again, euro getting weaker across the board, had a validation with trend short. So again, my other time frames, I would highly consider going short on euro yen on the lower time frames. Today we also had a New Zealand dollar go short and validate, as well as our Aussie dollar validated today short as well. So basically all the pairs saying dollar is rallying a bit and other currencies are getting weaker against the dollar. Has probably a lot to do with what's going on over in Europe, which we all know, but just a news flash if anyone didn't know that there's issues over in Europe. But anyway, issues here in the US as well, but dollar is always a reserve currency, so people are trying to go to a flight to safety. And our system is picking up those vibrations very well in the marketplace. Here's a 240 on the dollar Swiss franc. Remember, we had a daily that validated. We had a 240 that validated the other day and is nicely up into profit with trend blue dots. So we've had 1, 2, 3 black dot, then a gray into a blue. Good, nice trades through here. So we should still be thinking about when we're taking trades on the dollar Swiss franc on the lower time frame. Let's consider longs over shorts. Talk about the dollar, the euro dollar, excuse me. Since pretty much yesterday, we had a gray dot short, which was a winner, a blue long, that basically broke even based on our candle rule. Excuse me, that was a MACD cross there. This particular black dot did not validate. The reversal and gray didn't validate here. This morning we had a breakout short, which just covered not too long ago. That one was for a 314 EMA cross. You see we got into at 132.63, exited at 131.88. So that was a nice trade this morning. Here's the Aussie dollar. Obviously we had a nice short this morning on the 15-minute chart. Good profit on this particular trade. Obviously we see down. We had the 240 that validated, and also the daily that just validated this morning. We should have another short on 15-minute here, probably sometime soon. Okay, this is John from Currencies. So our strategy should still be shorting the dollar-based pairs, pound dollar, euro dollar, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, and on the dollar Swiss franc and dollar CAD, we should be looking to go long if we get some signals that are with trend on those particular pairs, long dollar Swiss franc, dollar CAD. So this is John from Currencies as a recap of our last week number 337, continuation this week, week number 338. Okay, good trading. Anyone have any questions or anything like that, they can certainly email me, john@currencies.com. Look forward to hearing from you.